All right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7 GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very, very much for staying. Headlines for today: Ghana Blackstars World Cup qualifiers, FIFA World Cup qualifiers 2026. Yes, the squad for the World Cup qualifiers is in this video. This time round, we are going to talk to you about the midfielders for the game. Who will be the midfielders for the Black Stars of Ghana? Who are going to be the midfielders? Are bringing the details. Andrew Dede Ayew praised. Who is praising Andrew Dede Ayew? They are bringing you all the details. New changes at the Ghana under 20 level. What is the big news and the details over there? What do we think about the new changes at the under 20 level? We are going to talk to you about all of that in this video on this channel, Sports 7 GH. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select or leave your thoughts, comments, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel. The Ghana under 20 technical team has had some new changes. In fact, Desmond Offer has been relieved of his job so that he can concentrate on the Black Stars job. Now, when Desmond Offer was pushed to be the assistant coach of the Black Stars, a lot of people, including journalists, said that, oh, it is very good so that we will get that smooth transition from the under 20 to the Black Stars level, because he's the under 20 head coach, and if he's the Black Stars assistant coach, he will convince the head coach to be calling some of the Black Stars under some of the under 20 players. Bosu, right now he's been relieved of the job. So what makes of that point? Because at that time I told you people that I don't really agree with it, and that point they are making, it doesn't really sit well with me. Whether or not he's the assistant coach of the Black Stars, if we have a policy that under 20 players who are good should transit to the Black Stars, it should happen no matter the coach or personnel's there. It is as simple as that. And this time they've changed Desmond Offer. So what happens to that analogy? Right now, no, it doesn't mean that our under 20 players cannot move to the Black Stars. No, it just doesn't mean that. And that is why I was saying that time, people have understood me. Those who really follow the videos we do here obviously will understand and cherish the fact the submissions I give. Is that not it? But Maxwell Kunedu has been appointed as the new manager of the Ghana under 20. Yes, if you look at the CV of Maxwell Kunedu here, it is clear. Black Stars assistant coach. He's gone to the World Cup before, gone to several AFCONs. Former Kumasi Asante Kotoko coach, has won the league title with Kumasi Asante Kotoko before. As a Maxwell Kunedu pedigree here, and it is even better than Desmond Offer. It is clear that it is even better than Desmond Offer. But the job now but you actually we no mabeko you hope say yes Maxwell Kunedu say ho amobia help Ghana to qualify for the under 20 World Cup. We want to go to the under 20 World Cup, the next edition. Do you get it? That is the big one over there. As we bring you all the details in this video on this channel, Sport 7 GH. Now, we already brought you the Black Stars squad, talking to you about the goalkeepers who are likely to be called and the defenders who are likely to be called for the Black Stars World Cup qualifiers in the month of September, 4th of September and the 8th of September. We've already talked to you about that. Is that not good? In our videos, you check it and you see. But today we are talking to you about the midfielders. And the midfielders, they are very few. Is that not it? Surprisingly, we have a lot of defensive midfielders. Always. We're having a lot of defensive midfielders. Now, Abu Francis is very likely to be called. He's not technically a defensive midfielder. He mostly get a call up as a number 8. Okay, yes. So Abu Francis as a number 8, he will be called and will get a call up to the Black Stars for this particular World Cup qualifiers. Elisha Owusu, Maza, coach ni darling boy, no. Coach Otuado's darling boy, Elisha Owusu, untiminkaza onfreno. Right now, Elisha Owusu is the capito of AJ Oxlade, on a main captain of AJ Oxlade. And Timasa untiminkaza onfreno. Otuado. And this Elijah Owusu were proud of freno. Elijah Owusu, if he's not injured in Kwani, Elijah Owusu will be called, and definitely I'm expecting him to be called. Okay, good. And then the next player is Ibrahim Sulemana, and for me, I think that he's the most important player in our midfield right now. If Otuado remembers what he did for Ghana in the away game versus Mali and then in the home game versus Central African Republic in this same World Cup qualifiers, obviously he will definitely know that he has to call Ibrahim Sulemana. The Sulemana situation is that he doesn't really get the chance to play a lot at Atlanta. So sometimes when you're calling him in some way, is he much rusty? Do you get it? Like he's not been playing enough. Will it affect his game and all of that? But I think anytime he has been in the Black Stars colors, he has shown that he's a quality player. Yes, Ibrahim Sulemana has shown that, Boga, the quality there, a day there, and I understand the role I'm playing. The role as a defensive midfielder, I understand all that is required of me. And that is why I think that Ibrahim Sulemana is one of the most important players we will get in our midfield. Thomas Partey, no, I don't know. I quite style because Thomas Partey, no injury there, he doesn't have an injury. He's fit. He's playing for Villarreal, but because of his court issues in England, they said anytime he's about to travel, he should alert the courts in England. I don't know if he'll be ready to play for the Black Stars and he will be available to play for the Black Stars, but I think he will. I think that he will. He just have to tell them that I'm traveling to Ghana, and that is all. There is no problem. Masa, if Villarreal from Crowd will be going to play in UEFA Champions League games in the you just have to tell them. But I have just seen some reports elsewhere saying that Thomas Partey will not be available for these World Cup qualifiers near the. But I don't want to believe that. I really don't want to believe that, and I hope that Thomas Partey will indeed be available for the Black Stars World Cup qualifiers we are going to play in the month of September. Of course, there will be Mohammed Kudus also. Yes, Kudus there also, but now Kudus now Kudus Kudus Kudus. And then I don't know if Enes Nyama from injury AC or no. AC or the amount of AC or a knee injury basa. And I style be so Enes Nyama, I don't know if he will get a chance to be part of the Black Stars, but I am also tipping him to be part. So these are the midfielders very likely to get a Black Stars call-up for the World Cup qualifiers, 2026 World Cup qualifiers will be playing in the month of September. Don't forget that Andre Ayew has been praised by his fellow Black Stars player. Now, Elisha also granted an interview with TV3, 3 Sports GH, and he was really not talking about how influential Andre Ayew has been for Ghanaians or the whole of Ghana in the French league. And in fact, his father, Abedi Ayew Pele, has also been very influential in the French league and all of that. You know that he's from France and has been playing the French league for some time, Elisha Owusu. So this is what Elisha Owusu have to say about Andre, Dede, Remy, Morgan, Ayew.
Like to on Ayew is like my big brother. You know, it's like top guy since I'm in national team and even before he talked to me. Like in League One, he do a crazy legacy. He smashes. Like everybody know him in France. Everywhere when in France you see Ghanaian, people will say Ayew, or they will say Abedi Pele. You know, so he's a big man that leave the League One, but I think what he do, what he show, people will keep speaking about it. People will keep his name like high because like he's a top baller, and in League One, like every stadium he go, like everybody cheering him. Like in France, like really he's a big man. He's a big man, and he's a guy who I respect a lot, and who I also learn a lot about his mentality, you know.
All right, there. So those are the views of the Black Stars player Elisha Owusu speaking about Andre Ayew and how influential he's been. He says that look, Boga, Andre Ayew, a top legend, top legend. He's a great legend of our game, and he must be respected as such. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel, Sport 7 GH. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select to. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.